We begin with breaking news out of State College, Pennsylvania, the end of an era at Penn State University, one that ends in disgrace for both Joe Paterno and University President Graham Spanier, both ousted tonight by the Board of Trustees. Their decision comes late this evening amid growing anger and outcry over how those men and others handled or did not handle a sex abuse allegation scandal against assistant coach Jerry Sandusky.
We're going to take a live look right now from State College on the campus of Penn State. Students have been reacting to the news over the past hour that Joe Paterno has indeed been fired, and many earlier in a kind of a town square setting could be heard chanting his name in support of JOPA. ESPN 760's Jason Pugh joins us now from the live desk with more on tonight's breaking news. Jason?
Thanks, Kelly. He's been the head coach at Penn State for 46 years, but tonight, Joe Paterno is officially done. At a press conference just minutes ago, the Penn State Board of Trustees announced that Paterno has coached his last game at the university. Paterno had announced earlier today that he would retire at the end of the season, but clearly the Board of Trustees felt he must be removed from the program now. Assistant coach Tom Radley will reportedly take over as interim on an interim basis. This, of course, comes in the wake of the sex abuse scandal involving Paterno's former defensive coordinator, Jerry Sandusky. He is accused of sexually abusing at least 8 boys over 15 years. In a statement earlier today, Paterno said, quote, "This is a tragedy. It's one of the greatest sorrows of my life. With the benefit of hindsight, I wish I had done more," end quote. Now, assuming Paterno does not coach another game, he heads into retirement as the winningest coach in college football's top level, including 2 national titles, both in 1982 and in 1986 for Joe Pa. Now, Penn State University, without a doubt, took the right course of action tonight by firing legendary coach Joe Paterno. This scandal isn't about football, and it should have never been about preserving the legacy of an iconic coach. Believe it or not, a lot of people wanted to see Paterno lead his team onto the field one last time this Saturday, despite everything that's gone on the last several days. But one thing that seems to have gotten lost in all of this is the victims and their families, people that have forever had their lives ruined because Paterno, along with others, failed to do the right thing. So Kelly and Michael, it is official. Joe Paterno is out as head coach at Penn State after 46 years on the sideline.